My parents, brother, and I came to the U.S. on a ticket purchased by the International Rescue Committee, refugees from Cuba with no money or properties to our name. We flew into New York after escaping my homeland in the camp for political dissidents where the Castro government had detained us for 2 years. My father had been tortured, my brother and I abused. Like countless others, we came to the U.S. looking for freedom, looking for American faith. Robert Kennedy said, "Our attitudes towards immigration reflects our faith in the American ideal. We have always believed it possible for men and women who start at the bottom to rise as far as their talent and energy allow. Neither race nor place of birth should affect their chances." Standing here at the Tacoma Detention Center, newly rebranded as Northwest Ice Processing Center, I know that faith in the American ideal is dying. A scrawl on the sidewalk takes me back to my nightmares of Cuba, state-sponsored concentration camp. There's a difference, though. Unlike Cuba's prison, this one is privately owned and run for profit. Operating on behalf of U.S. immigration, the GEO Group is making nearly $57 million annually for holding about 1,500 immigrants. ICE-mandated voluntary work programs save the company about $10 million a year in janitorial services, as detainees are forced to do the cleaning, laundry, kitchen duties, and other upkeep for $1 a day. This is a bleak place, bounded by layers of fences and barbed wires. A guard escorts a visitor out. Another guard patrols the perimeter. Purple ribbons tied to the fence animate the barriers. They join heart ties. Each has been tied here by a loved one, a child, a family friend, a gesture that reminds me that for some, there is still a place of hope. There is still a place of faith in the American ideal. I feel the weight of my privilege. I was granted asylum as a child. No one tore me from the arms of my parents and threw me in a cage when I was looking for that ideal. As I look up, a child's sandal hangs from the fence, a reminder that there are mothers separated from their children inside. I walk the perimeter like the guards, but outside, in freedom. Signs of protest, signs of pleading are scrawled all along the sidewalk. Many have just been power washed away. I walk over their faded entreaties. They're no longer legible. Still, others defy erasure, and they persist. Ribbons on the trees capture my attention. There are hundreds of them. I wonder if the detainees can see them from behind their prison walls. At the end of the block, a covered bus promises to help immigrants, its windows shrouded with curtains to protect identities. A young man walks towards the bus. Our paths never cross. My future is secured. I'm a naturalized citizen, while his position as a stranger growing farther and farther away with each new roadblock set up by ICE. I notice a guard watches him with suspicion from behind the fence, and I pray. His American faith, our American faith, can survive this dark turn of our ideals.